Yo, what up? I may as well give you guys my sweet, beautiful face. Sorry, I'm trying to get my headphones connected. I can't hear the game. I can see you guys, and dang is it nice to see ya. Y'all are the best. What up? It's the storm. I need like a lightning sound effect or effect I can cue. Right across the stream. That'd be kind of fun. Every time I do something really stupid or really funny or really cool, we'll cue the lightning stream. Yo, this is the Milwaukee team. Yes, Ace, correct. Give the man some points. This guy wins an award. This is the team that I brought to Milwaukee. It is Thunderbird. It's Ho-Oh plus Miraidon with a couple of spicy techs in the form of Iron Treads and Dark Shifu. Okay, okay. Yo, thank you, JT. Yo, thank you, Ronan. I know, you guys are so freaking sweet to me. Hyping your boy up for the 400 subs. Well, we're going to get back on the channel grind. We have one last event for the year. We have NAIC coming up. It's my final chance to push for day 2, and you can best believe that I am putting unbelievable hours into achieving that goal. But otherwise, we need to get this channel fired up. I feel like, you know, I had there was a week of sickness, and then I was out of the state. There's just that little gap we had. I can't deal with that. We need to fire this channel back up. So again, there's plenty of stuff on the way, fun videos and interesting content headed to you people. So actually that reminds me, I need to write this down. I'm pretty sure I already did. I already took notes. Okay, why can I not? Yo, thank you, Zero. Yo, thank you, Zero. Good to see you. Sorry, I can't connect. Does someone know how I can't connect my frickin', nice catch, Storm. I can't connect my frickin', just kidding. Just needed to wait a second. Okay, AirPods are connected. Can I hear the game now? Oh, thank Christ. For some reason, I was about to say, can I hear your guys' voices? It feels in a way like I'm listening for your guys' voices. Okay, people, what's good? Now we're here in action. Yeah, so this is the NAIC team. Let me see, who did I miss? I know there's people here that I haven't said hi to. So first of all, let me address Stall. Stallson showed up and said, Storm VGC, scream. You got it. I hope that sufficed. Glad to hear that glad to hear that chess isn't going to conflict with the stream tonight. That's amazing. That's me being on time. That's another thing we got to improve on. We got to get that effectiveness up, our time management skills. Yo, JT, thanks for pulling up. Of course, Ace and Ronan throwing me some love for the 400 too. I appreciate it. Glad to see Zero here. Zero, you must be getting those notifications now that I'm blasting the chat. Ho-Oh is amazing in singles and doubles. It feels very good. So let's, I mean, unless you guys want to hear any, I mean, I don't think, what? I don't think I need to update anyone, right? I mean, I could talk about Milwaukee. I could talk about Milwaukee if you guys want. I'm okay with this. That's fine. I agree. Please let me play my game. I can talk about Milwaukee if you want, but I think most of you guys know the story, right? A lot of you guys were tuned in on the Discord, hearing the updates. I know Mod Ratsy was doing an amazing job keeping everyone up to date on how my performance was. The TLDR is 5-3, people. 5-3. Yep, that's what I figured. We went 5-3. 5 wins, 3 losses. Missing out on day 2 by a round. Of course. Of course. Yeah, you know what's funny about Pokemon? Dude, he was the coolest guy. I had the chance to sit down with him for a round. My round 4 opponent was Pokemon. He was really cool. Yeah, we had a good time chatting. He was running like the same team I was, so that was fun. Last we left off here on the channel, people, we haven't hit Master Ball yet for Reg I, which was like, we tried to spin it positive going into the tournament, but all things considered, I did good. I mean, realistically, position 120, I think, was the final score I had in Milwaukee. Out of 780 people, I was position 120. Like, that's at the verge of fine for me personally. You know, like, I know that people want day 2. That's where the real impressive performances start rolling in. But in my opinion, if you're hitting 5-3, that's a very, very solid score. 4-4 is going even. That's another goal. But like for me, it's like you can't make day 2. You got to aim for that 5-3. That's what I always hope for. I've done 4-4 all year, so it felt really good to snag another win. Anyways, Pokemon MD insulted my roommate. What are you talking about? You got to get yourself hyped up for it. If you don't hype yourself up, you will not make day 2. Bro, it's the last event of the year. You know your boy's making day 2. And that's going to be the start of next year's season of day 2s and top cuts, baby. All right, second. I felt like the lighting was washing me out. Ah! Son of a... Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh! God dang! I just hit my knee so hard. Holy crap. Okay. What up, Ty? Stormy. Well, I love that nickname. I think my boy VF started that train. All right, so let's talk about it, huh? Let's talk about the team. Except LAIC because it has more people. Here in Brazil, it's, I'm glad Treads is getting results. Yup. Hey, here in Brazil, it's easier. 6 rounds day 1 and 2 rounds day 2. That's a little bit, oh wow, that's way easier, yeah. Except LAIC because it has more people. Okay. So let's just look at the team first, right? My hat look all crooked. Crooked hat. So yes, this is what I brought to, Milwaukee. I had 5 of the 6 Mons already decided on, everything but the Urshifu, and then did a coaching session with Marco Fiero. He helped me work some matchups and brought the Urshifu. But realistically, can I tell you guys, here's something that's worth talking about for the event. So I went into Milwaukee. Let me preface this. I went into Atlanta with probably a month and a half of solid prep. The team was picked early. The matchups were done weeks in advance. I probably did the best prep of my entire life in Atlanta. And I went 4 wins, 4 losses. Go figure. This team here, I came up with it early in the week, put it down, didn't play it until the Wednesday before the regional. Remember, we play Saturday. I played Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then went to the regional. 5-3. This freaking game, bro, it's hard to figure out what makes consistency, what makes a good wins. I'm losing myself here, but you guys get the point. Like, what the heck? How did 3 days give me a better performance than 4 weeks of preparation? God knows. No, not top 10, 0. No, we're still a ways off, buddy boy. We had there were about 800 players. We ranked number 120, I believe. Position 120. I mean, which isn't super impressive, but the pricing is pretty good at that point. If you're top 128, you get half a booster box. So I ripped 18 packs. You know, like $70 in that. I basically made my money back in terms of the sign-up fee. So that's pretty cool. That feels good. Okay, so yeah, so this is, I appreciate it, Zero. Thank you, bro. I cannot, listen, people. You guys, let me say something to you people here. Ty, Ace, Zero, Stall, JT, Ronan. I think I've got you all. I know there's a couple other of you guys lurking quietly in the background. I just want to say, you people have been here from the beginning. I am making a promise I'm going to start swearing, to believe in myself and to bring home results. I cannot tell you when that will be, but I can tell you this channel will not end. Your boy Storm will not quit until I am bringing home top cut placements. I mean, it's not like I'm going to get a top cut placement and quit, but I just mean you're not trusting your boy for no reason, okay? My life has been reduced to work, stream, study for NAIC, and it will continue to be that way until I bring home results. Keep watching, people. I love doing the shout-outs. Hey, man, one day if this stream ends up popping off and we get a couple hundred people, it's going to be a lot harder to do them. So while we got it nice and tidy, we're going to do this. Dude, if I ever win Worlds, channel is gone. Immediately deleted. You won't even see me again. I'll have to go into hiding. Incognito Storm. I'll go by Strom. No one will know. Okay. Verb. Yeah, let's talk about it. Clip it and ship it. Okay, so here we go. So the theory here is that the best restricted pairs, at least as far as many people have, the early conjecture about this format is that the best restricted pairs come in the form of restricteds that do different things, right? So you have Calyrex, Shadow Rider, and Tropicos, right? Instant damage or slow, steady build-up damage with terrain control, right? You have Lunala and Koraidon, right? Lunala can offer support and defensive positioning as well as special damage. Koraidon is just a physical nuclear bomb, right? It'll just blow things up. So I was thinking about that. I had heard whisperings about Ho-Oh because Ho-Oh naturally will eat like at least 3 Astral Barrages, right? From Sash Shadow Rider. So it's got a decent matchup in Shadow Rider. It can two-hit KO it in return. You set up Tailwind. Good matchup in a Shadow Rider. Zamazenta, every move is resisted. Koraidon, every move is resisted. Terapagos, see Shadow Rider. You're not taking any damage. So this bird, like, defensively positions very well into the meta. And on top of that, Ho-Oh also is very, very physically offensive if you keep a lot of attack investment and throw a Clear Amulet on there. I mean, Brave Bird and Sacred Fire are doing way more damage than you would imagine. So from there, you get this physically, specially supporting role that can still offer damage, and then Nitro Boost specs Miraidon, right? The pairing is really solid. Additionally, Iron Hands Frigoraph here. Can I switch to, I would love to switch to a browser right now. Miraidon was like, I don't know what it was, 12 of the top 16 spots in Milwaukee. Miraidon is everywhere, and it's just because Miraidon, Iron Hands, and Frigg is an amazing core. People are experimenting, though. Miraidon Ditto Grim is like another thing that's been going around. I think that was the team that won, right? Was the team that won? It was AV Miraidon with Grimmsnarl. I'm trying to remember what top cut. Here, let's see really fast. Miraidon Grim. Oh, no Ditto. No, that was lower. Miraidon Grim Ditto was Joseph Ugarte. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But Miraidon Grimmsnarl was position 1, position 4, position 8, position 9. Like, there's a lot of that core going around, usually with like an Ursaluna or something. But this classic Arubega offense core is still really solid. Joseph Ugarte, JL, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah, that was the team that I remembered. Yeah, I'm just looking at top cut. There was just so much Miraidon. Miraidon was position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Like, Miraidon was freaking everywhere. This thing is a monster in Reg G. It will continue to be a monster into Reg I. That being said, we have Treads on the team. Treads is like the ultimate Miraidon counter. You got to use it. LOL. I definitely had matches where going into Calyrex, Ice Rider, and Miraidon cores, I just did not use Treads. Let's see. Miraidon Scarf popped off. Who could have predicted it? JT. All right, JT, can I blow up your spot on that? Can I tell chat that advice you gave me? I want to throw you some credit where credit is due. Oh, show the top 20 on screen, Zero? I got you. Let's try and do this. Hold on. Let me try and switch over. Shut on, shake up. Pause stream. I'm sorry, Zero. I don't have my new PC. I never set up a scene that has a browser instance, so I can't show you guys. I'll send a link in the Discord. If you guys want to look at it, the screen I'm looking at is in the Discord now. Anyways, so Miraidon is everywhere. I honed in quickly that I liked Miraidon, and Ho-Oh felt like the perfect support piece, right? Again, physical special, supporting bulky defensive plus super special offensive. Like, it makes sense. Iron Hands and Frigg are there to patch up the rest of the Miraidon offense core. Treads is there because Miraidon was everywhere and I wanted a counter into it, as well as a counter into Zacian, who can also be a problem. And then finally, you need a dark type on the team. I tried Incin. At the end of the day, I wanted offense. We went Urshifu. Could be, this slot is probably flexible if you're going to run this team. But I really like the Shifu. Hopefully we'll get to show it off today. I've always been a fan of Dark Urshifu, and I'm excited to let you guys see how brutal this boy can be. Okay, that's probably enough rambling. I've been wanting to frickin' get into... I just sent it in the Discord, by the way. If you guys want to look at the top placements from Milwaukee, you can check it out. My name is there under 120, LOL. Okay, let's get into these games. I've really been wanting to just start playing. Ban Treads is a weird item for it. Nah, that's what Dill used at EUIC. Mariah always likes whims. Yeah, let me tell you, this team is more of a Trick Room team than it is a hyper offense speed team. Like, you have the Treads there in case they're not running Trick Room, but like most of the time you're going like the standard play is Frigg Mirai, and then you just switch out into hands, set up Trick Room, and then or switch into Ho-Oh. And then on the final turn of Trick Room, you just set up Tailwind with your Ho-Oh, who's very slow. 1 second. So I got all my matchup notes here from the event. I'm just gonna reference these as we play because I actually haven't touched the team since the weekend. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's jump into it. What are you guys talking about over here, huh? Scarf Maraudon, no storm. Scarf Maraudon keeping my secrets. Maraudon is truly speed. Ayo, low res is here. Sure, LOL. Okay, so the one thing I want to tell you guys is JT told me to use Scarf Maraudon going into the event. I tried it. I wasn't convinced. I wasn't good with it, to be clear. But Scarf Maraudon got second, I think. So show some love for JT calling the meta, bro. Let's get on ranked battles. That's what Dill used at EUIC. Yeah, Dill Human used Banded Treads at EUIC. Why both high horsepower and earthquake? For the same reason that that Shadow Rider has like Astral Barrage and Psychic, you know, like usually the Shadow Riders that are expanding force, Astral Barrage, in my opinion, are easy to play against. Like just being able to switch from single essentially because it's nice to have spread damage. Spread damage is good. This team has no spread damage. So Treads can offer that. But Earthquake will not pick up certain KOs. Like Earthquake will not pick up KOs on decently bulky Miraidons, but high horsepower always will. But you'll be in situations where Ho-Oh Treads, you can just Earth Power through the rest of the team, or Earthquake through the rest of the team. It's just for more options. All right, let's not lose any games. Our ladder ranking looks terrible when we played that Lunala team before the event. So let's go into this nice and strong, and then we'll do your guys' favorite segment. We'll do pirate vocab in like after the first win or two. Then we'll switch over to pirate vocabulary. Oh, what the heck? It's PokeAim's team. Good, I could use a rematch. I could use a rematch. So I played the guy who I played PokeAim's team. That's so funny. So I know the matchup decently well. Simu 6 is really good here. Treads just tears things up. You want your Treads in super early. I probably want to go my own Miraidon. We can pivot into Eslo. And then probably Tugu, bro. Tugu. I'm trying to remember my notes from that game. Yeah, round 4 versus AIM. That's so funny. Drop bundle, Treads cleans up, right? My hands, Treads. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I think I learned very quickly how good it is to have your Treads up first. We don't have our own for Rig. It's probably fine. I mean, their Miraidon does pretty terrible into like most of our team as long as we position well. Their Ho-Oh looks pretty brutal, which is why we need the Treads. I think this is fine. I don't think Farig does terribly a lot for us here. Yo! The naming scheme on this team, there's no... I've never done the whole, like, pick team names that, like, follow a specific scheme of naming. Like, my names always just, like, match the Pokemon, in my opinion. I can give you guys the background on some of it. Sweet. So he just predicts the Miraidon straight up and goes for... That's okay with me. So I can't remember. I actually never saw the bundle in our matchup. But I know we live a freeze dry for sure. The question is, what does the Treads go after here? Right? The bigger question is, do we live a combination of Icy Wind and high horsepower? I'm pretty positive we do. But I guess I don't know that for a fact. I mean, we win this by taking out their Treads and letting our own Miraidon go like completely buck wild. So I think we just assume we take the double up and go like this. Because Ho-Oh looks good into these two no matter what. The question is, do they have the same play? Probably not. I think it's too juicy. We have like everything that's weak to. Oh, this could be Terra Ground Treads. Yeah, because that was Aim's Terra. Yeah, it was Terra Ground Treads. Could be Protect Earthquake. I thought about Terra Ghost on my treads for this exact reason. But now he absolutely picks up the KO on our treads. Oh, it's Earthquake? Probably still picks up the KO. Also, he's Orb, not Banned, which means, but it's no Protect. I think we go hands here. So that first turn is out of the way now. We got the Terra down. We have to keep our Miraidon in good standing. Probably Terra Grass on the Ho-Oh is like the way I want to go. But like, in my opinion, I mean, our Ho-Oh speed is pretty slow if I remember. So I actually don't think that it makes a whole lot of sense to be clicking Tailwind here, weirdly enough. I mean, we fake out this treads no matter what. It can't protect. We probably get the Tailwind up. Yeah, that makes sense. There, Miraidon. Cool. That should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. So this should do like a ton of damage to this Miraidon. I mean, this will do a good 15%. Yeah, that's like nice chip. So now we have speed control up, which is pretty huge. Trick is the bundle is still faster. The Miraidon, however, is not. The other thing is, he can't resist Draco now, and if we play to the end of Terrain, which is 3 turns left, we don't know his final mon, it's probably Ho-Oh. We can Draco through stuff. I mean, part of me wants to go water on bundle on hands, but then we just super die to their Miraidon. But there's no way he goes for that right now, right? I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna go water, low kick, protect. And we can Brave Bird the following turn if this doesn't pick up. There's no way he clicks Electro Drift into our hands. And like, yeah, Freeze Dry sucks. But this does better into their treads in the back. Oh, it's frickin' Encore, you dingbat! Of course it's Encore. So Volt Switch here. Well, that went pretty terribly. Okay, here's the recovery play. We have to go Miraidon now because he's just going to... He probably just Volt Switches the hands and then Encores the bundle. If he doesn't, it's a misplay. We should live the Volt Switch though. Yeah, man. This is interesting. So there's the Encore there, but in my mind, he's probably thinking that this hands is worse. Nope. Wants to go after the Ho anyways. Holy sh! That's wild. I really thought we were gonna eat that. I mean, we have Fake Out access again. I know we can get Encored. Obviously, we learned that lesson. Their Ho-Oh. All right, hold on. Hold on. One turn of Terrain, one turn of Tailwind. But we definitely want to... I mean, they just double protect here, right? Yeah, this guy's playing very well. No, they just double protect. Now it's no Tailwind. No way! Losing the mirror game 1? Bro, I did not respect the Encore in this Iron Bundle at all. How the heck am I gonna lose to Poke-Aim twice? How funny would it be if this was just him playing? I mean, this person played very tight, to be fair. All right, no more Tailwind. No more Terrain either. Probably worse for us. We just do the same thing anyways, because we might be able to take out their... We might be able to take out their Miraidon. If they go Dazzling Gleam, they have to lock into ones. They choose one or the other. Also, Life Orb probably KOs our Miraidon, but there's a chance it's a roll. I'm just trying to think if there's a way to play through this. Thank you, Low Res. I don't know why they're thinking so hard. Whoa! Misplay? Them throwing? I don't know what's happening. This Miraidon was their only way to beat hands. This was the only way they beat Iron Hands. What are they thinking? Oh, they thought they were just reading really hard. They were just terrified of Electro Drift. Bro, hold up, chat. That's double KO. Now it's Ho-Oh Treads. And... I mean, like, to be fair, Treads goes pretty crazy in this endgame. But I don't think Ho-Oh can touch this Iron Hands. I gotta know the damage rolls really fast into the Treads. So let me put those in really fast. But chat, I think we might find our way through this game. Okay, so let's see. So Iron Hands into Iron Treads. Terra Ground. Electric Strain is up. Low Kick will do 90. Drain Punch will 2-shot. We have to Drain Punch. But we just Dazzling... Low Kick, yeah, we have to Drain. He just Earthquakes. Terra Ground will definitely KO. Plus Brave Bird. I think it might be over still. Wrong. If this doesn't burn, we win. Brutal. Yeah, it's over now, for sure. For sure. They went for the 50-50 and they got it. I mean, good on them. They found their win con, even though it was unconventional. What's funny is, actually, no burn, low kick, wild charge there wins. F you from Arceus, indeed. No way. Treads live, or Hands lives. Apparently my mirror match is not good. I will be fair, I did not practice the Ho-Oh mirror match. Hopefully this is not a foreshadow for the night. I still believe in this team. I did good with this team. I love this team. This team is really great. Good job, Gibble. You played Aim's team well. All right, let's rip another one. A little pissed off over here. A little pissed off. Not respecting Encore was my downfall. All right, when we win one game, we'll move over to a pirate break. I know you guys are looking forward to the pirate break. Where's Pecharunt theme? Okay, I'm gonna start taking notes. So what I've been trying to do lately as a way to improve is, when I go to these events, I keep getting the same results every time. Every time the same results. 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 4-4, 4-4, 5-3, 5-3. And this is despite me. What is a pirate break? You're gonna find out, Stall. It's stupid is what it is, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you are, Ace. But what I've been trying to do lately is when I've been practicing more, but not differently. So I'm trying to come up with a framework, basically a series of questions or sort of like sentences, statements that allow me to like focus when I'm playing through my matches. So I've been working on Team Preview a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and try this now. We're gonna try it live and see what happens. Why not? Okay. So it's Ice Rider Kyogre with Araquanid. We don't need to worry about... Araquanid gets bodied by Miraidon and Hands. Shifu Dark looks like it goes crazy into, like, all of this team. Also, there's a world... So, like, immediately I'm thinking Iron Hands under Trick Room plus Shifu Dark look incredible. Those two Pokemon look good. They have to be bringing Kyogre and Calice. Like, their biggest threats to me are Kyogre under Trick Room. Yeah, like, Kyogre under Trick Room looks pretty terrible. I have a plan to get rid of their Psychic Terrain early. We definitely don't want Treads. We want Miraidon in the back, certainly. Question is, do we want Ho-Oh? I think we want Farig. What else looks bad into us? We know the Indeedee's there. Could be the Ursh. I think this is the play. We're not going to take Ho-Oh. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp, certainly. Don't worry, Stall. I know where your head's at. I have a plan. Okay, here we go. Kyogre and Indeedee. Interesting. Is this just straight up Trick Room right away? I mean, Water Hands goes, like, insane here. But another play we have is fake out Kyogre, hold your horses, chat. I know that the terrain is up, and go Miraidon. We just don't want to set up Trick... We won't... It's tricky because in that position, then Trick Room goes up. I actually think we should just do this. So it's just straight up switch from Kyogre into Araquanid. That's fine. Terra Fairy, probably. Blood stealing this from me for real. Weirdly enough, yeah, Kyogre switch. They really brought Araquanid. They did. So we tried to do this to live the water spout. Yeah, what's interesting is right there they could only follow me or Trick Room, so they couldn't protect Kyogre. Good damage. I mean, for being resisted. We'll take it. Rocky Helmet. Okay, there goes our Sash. Trick Room is up. I mean, Wild Charge goes insane, as does Wicked Blow. I bet we don't die to a lunge. We have Rig, but we need the electric terrain up to make use of it. We know it's Kyogre and Cal Ice. We kind of don't want to take too many KOs right now. Maybe we want to, like... I mean, Wild Charge here probably KOs. Maybe we don't want to do that then. I think I want to do this. I'm kind of nervous about Alluring Kiss or Lunge just destroying... I don't know what this guy's doing. I'm not going to lie to you. Fumbling the bag, I guess. So Liquidation hits the Ursh. Yeah, that makes sense. In the rain, that's pretty brutal. All right, there goes the Kyogre. We'll take it. Yeah, that's like a huge throw. Okay. We're cooking a little bit. I mean, Iron Hands in the water does amazing against everything. Araquanid, Kyogre, Cal Ice, and Indeedee. There's the Cal Ice. I mean, so double low kick KOs here. Or do I Wild Charge the Araquanid to deal with it and then Wicked Blow? I mean, if it's Min Speed Araquanid, then this isn't amazing. Yeah, it's Min Speed Araquanid. We do. We're slower than the Cal Ice, which is pretty huge. Okay, I have my next line. So he's going to get a +1 here. But it's just Indeedee now. And Hands is taking nothing. Entrainment Kyogre team from James Beck. What the heck? Terragrass Seed Bomb CIR? That's terrible. All right, well, we're going to bait him into a Glacial Lance then. Under Trick Room, terrain goes up for us now, right? No, still normal speed interaction. Interesting. I don't think I knew that. Okay, let's see it. Oh, no, we do get the terrain up. That's perfect. And then how many turns left do we have of Trick Room 2? Need some health back. Now we go for Rig and get our defense boost up. And then we got to just live one last turn. We just can't have anything go down now. As long as nothing dies this turn, we should be all set. Okay, let's give this a shot, people. I'm gonna switch chairs. I'm in my relaxing chair. I need my focusing chair. There we go. Plus, this is the chair I can get up and scream and pop off from. Okay. You know you've made it in life when you get to pick between two different chairs. All right. Good recovery. Important. Delicioso. Here's Seed Bomb. JL warned us about this. We don't live it. Oh, that's terrible. Seed Bomb Calyrex? Come on, bro. Careful, Ace. You might need to get your nose checked. I mean, Frigorap's gonna go insane here. Like, we need a foul play crit, basically. And for this guy to not click follow me. para qué? Wow. Bro, Seed Bomb Calyrex is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, against standard Calyrex, our Iron Hands look amazing there. Okay. Glacial Lance. This is going to do a ridiculous amount to Frig. As in, KO both Pokemon and we lose in the spot. What is happening, people? What is happening? Can I please get a bit of a streak going on here? That's game 2 in the books. Ow, oof, ow. Low res is right. Yo, that's an 07 moment, people. Jeezum Christ. Uh-oh. Hey, positive. Mel's, you're supposed to Mel's, you specifically are supposed to reel me back when I start to get worked up. This is there's the 07s. Okay, hold on, people. Thank you, VF. Oh, what is wrong with me? Big Storm! Okay, here we go. Still can make 6-2. Still can make 6-2. Really strong board is Koraidon Flutter. That's a pretty terrible board, all things considered, for us. Hands looks good. Of course, Hands looks amazing as always. I'm gonna lead Miraidon Hands because I'm thinking it's Terra Fairy Lunala, and it's just such a pain in the butt to deal with that thing. We're gonna go with the standard core. Usually when I see Lunala, I like Urshifu, but also I've had some games where Terra Fairy Lunala just like rips me up. Thanks, JL. Sounds good, Stall. Thanks, buddy. All right, straight up just leading their Trick Room mode. Okay, this time chat Terra Water Hands goes crazy because there's no Seed Bomb. So, in my opinion, this is Volt Switch, Terra Water, Wild Charge. Like, Pivot to Incin would be, like, maybe the worst-case scenario. There's no way their Lunala is Protect. I'll eat the foam on top of my microphone if it's Protect Lunala. We're just gonna go into Ho-Oh or Farig, depending on what they do. They can go Moonblast, they can go Psychic, they can go Earth Power, they can go Hyper Voice, they can go Protect and Trick Room, they can go Meteor Beam. They can do a lot. But I think we have enough juice in the Iron Hands tank to get through this turn. Now the question just is, it Hyper Voice, Earth Power, or Meteor Beam? And we're gonna assume that they did not Meteor Beam Miraidon turn 1 and give up all of their pressure on speed. It's just Hyper Voice, we live that beautifully. And it is Trick Room. And they are faster than our hands. Okay, so Lunala goes down. Finally finding a win, chat. What we can do is Tailwind Low Kick here. Even if they bring in Koraidon, it can't do anything to us. Man. Those early games are really grinding my gears here. Going down to the mirror and then a sneaky, cheeky Seed Bomb tech move? Come on. We can still go 6-2, right? We only lost twice. Rage Powder is brutal here. No Terra yet. I think we Tailwind. I think we Tailwind and low kick, and they can Rage Powder it. You think they Terra the Bonnet here, right? All we have in the back is Farig and our Mirai. Okay, let them Terra. Dazzling Gleam eats this combination up. We're going to Tailwind and low kick. We're faster than both of these guys. All right, the question is it Ghost Moon or Water Bonnet? Or Normal Moon? Normal Moon. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chief. This is gonna hurt. Rage Powder. No Rage Powder. Seed Bomb. That means this bear drops. All right, bear's gone. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're out of here. Oh, Jesus. It took way too long to find that first W, but we'll take it. Let's see a little bit of excitement. I know it's not the most exciting stream yet, but always we're going for the 3-win. Dude, I was thinking of implementing that. You guys would probably hate this. I don't know if I have the chops to make this happen. What would you guys say if the new rule of stream was 3 losses and stream is over? If stream mirrors the regional, we try and go 6-2, and if we don't, the stream just ends. You probably would hate that, right? Then we miss out on viewer battles. We miss out on a lot. How are you liking Reg I, Storm? Weirdly enough, I like it. Like, I think it's really fun. The team building is really... I don't think that would be cool. Good. Thank you, Lores. Honesty. It's been fun, guys. Streams. Yeah, Reg I, the streams have been going terrible for some reason, but I personally have been enjoying the team building and all of the different options. It'd make for a very short streamer. Yeah, that's true. Probably bad idea. Okay. Mirai Calyrex. This time, I think we want Treads and Shifu. Treads, Shifu, hands. Maybe not Treads. Like, I'm wondering about... Miraidon and Urshifu. Because some of their strong leads include Instant Calice, like this with this and this in the back. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I really, again, the streams have been pretty doggy, all things considered, but I've been loving the gameplay for Reg I for the most part. I love Ho-Oh. I don't know why I'm putting on a mid show at the moment, but again, you know, could have just been a rough beginning of the stream. Let's see if we can't pull it back with a couple more wins. Either way, the answer is I like Reg I. I think it's got a lot of creative team building. Okay, we led good into this. We just gotta watch their Miraidon is the trick. The cool thing here is no instant means we can fake out for super free damage. Also, that Frig probably isn't Protect or Ground. So I think we just straight up drift this Frig. Is that good? Do we need to do that? I don't think we need to do that. I think we can just switch out on the Farig and then blow this Calyrex away. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. Woo! That's some good damage. I don't want to lose the rest of the stream. We're going to try and just straight up win this all the way through and through. I want hands out. Wicked Blow goes crazy. It's going to set up Trick Room. We can go low kick. We can go low kick, Sucker Punch. In this case, brings it down to low. We go foul play, wicked blow with some defense up. We have our pivot still. Kind of thinking this is the vibe. Kind of thinking Frigg is the vibe. Save our fake out pressure for later in the match. Okay, let's see, people. Again, this freaking music goes so hard. All right, big boom mode. Yeah, there's the trick room. But, like, I'm super cool with this because the rest of their team is, like, pretty speedy. Right? Yeah. Like, it's their Shifu and their Miraidon, so as long as we get through these two, it's over. Like, I just want to... They just protected Calyrex. I just want to foul play and, like, detect. Not enough. See, now we keep our Sash intact on Urshifu. There's also a world where we should have gone after their Frigg, because then we could have Sucker Punched the following turn. Like, that's maybe even a better position than the board we're in right now. The first is still going to be slower. But I'm okay with this. Attaboy, Stall. Keep laddering, bro. Okay, we're back in the driver's seat now. There's the Miraidon under Trick Room. Check this out. Oh, they didn't Terra yet, did they? It'd be pretty brutal if they went Terra Fairy right now, obviously. We can Wild Charge them, though, the following turn. We just want to foul play here and just Wicked Blow. We just hope we're slower than their giraffe. Yeah, there's the Terra Fairy. Thank God I didn't go for the Terra Dark helping hand nuclear resistant bomb. I will take this. So we see the Terra Fairy coming. We know it. We get the low speed tie on our Frigg. Oh, they're just gonna Gleam. That's okay. Good chunk. Good chunk. Good chunk. Here's the Gleam. I'm gonna lie. Oh! I ain't gonna lie, it's pop-off time. Okay, nice. Yo. And it's Wims in the back. Can I get a GG's? 2 and 2, people. All right, I say F it. I want to go Helping Hand, Wicked Blow. No, win this one cleanly, Storm. Don't be a freaking dingbat. I think I can just Psychic and CC, actually, is like the most damage I can put out right now. They gave Trick Room for free. Thank you. Yum. Probably not picking up the KO here. Like, that was probably the most damage I could have done. Maybe Helping Hand was the better move in that turn. Helping Hand CC was the play. I just wanted to be able to save my my Terra. Because, like, in a position where I got that damage roll wrong, right, and we missed the KO on that Miraidon, then, like, we better have a way to Terra. We better have a way to Terra our own Miraidon. Although at this point, I think Trick Room is no longer, or is still up, and we can just literally click any button against it with hands. I don't think it matters. I think we still Terra the Miraidon, right? Or what's the deal? What's the board looking like? One turn of Trick Room left. None of these guys protect. I think we always Dazzling Gleam, Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam, and Wild Charge. Okay, here's game 2. Moving on along, chat. That's 2 wins. That means it's time for our pirate break, since you guys have been asking about this. This is the segment of the show where I teach you guys some pirate vocabulary out of the Pirate Bible. Right? The Pirate Primer. So we'll be doing a little bit of learning out of this in just a second. Just gotta clean up this match. Yay, Pirate Book. Okay, 2 and 2. That feels better. For a minute, it felt like I was gonna have a stream that made me angry. Angie stream. Boom! That's another one. Bye, Robo Drago. Back to the future for you. Return to the crack in space-time from whence you crawled. All right, let's blow this guy up. One more Dazzling Gleam. I guess Wild Charge is technically the most damage. Whew. Your boy got the yawns going on. Man, I crave way more games of this. Okay, cancel number 2. Good, let's move on to the Pirate Primer. So, this is E-Beat Storm. This is the Bible for pirate speech. Thank you for the W's, Ace. I know you guys always ask about this. I never give you any, but we're gonna go ahead and just do a couple of key phrases. We're gonna try and make sure that you guys get your learning in for the day. So we'll go with threats as the section. Oh, hold on, I gotta get my pirate voice going. Oh. Yar! There be learning to be doing. You can't be playing Pokemons if you're not book smart. You hear me? Yes. Hold on, we gotta go to insult so I can have a good insult. Epithets, there we go. You hear me, you dunderheads? Now, I'll devour you at a gulp. I'll drown you in a puddle. I'll fly your bloody head with me banner. I think I got a little Scottish there. Now, if I wanted to address you respectfully, we would try a different angle here. Ace be me old messmate. Low-res, you be a good sailor man. And my boy Mel's is a sea dog to boot. There we go. Immediately lost viewership. But it's important. The pirate language is dying, people. God, it's times like this when I win 2 games in a row after getting scared that the stream was going to go terribly and then do pirate speech that I just need to take a bite of a candy bar. You know what I mean? This is my favorite candy. Oh, yes, Low-Res. Yes, please. Yes, please, Low-Res. So funny. Dude, I love this book. What's to do here? What's your mind? Sponsor me, please. Hold on, I gotta clap up another Miraidon Calyrex. All right, let's destroy this. No way! We queued up against Stallson! How freaking awesome! Let's go! Let's do it, Stall. All right, Storm versus Stall. Viewer battles came a little bit early today, chat. Well, I said I'd clap you up, and you can bet your bucket I'm gonna do this. Again, I see this being a powerful lead. I mean, it's tricky because Treads does go crazy. I had a Cal Ice player say they were really worried about me bringing Treads. But, like, I don't know, double fake out Ensign. I'm not buying it. We're gonna lead this way instead. A battle that could make even Wolf tremble. Viewer battle, exclusive preview. A battle to remember for the ages. This team could use a Reg I. A Reg I. All right, people, no more pirate talk. No more goofing. I gotta put the medal down on my boy, Ian. Ian here has been talking some mad dog water. I'm gonna destroy him. That's not true at all. Ian is a sweetheart. I love Stall. Stall is a great member of the community. I'm just talking shit for talking shit's sake. Okay. So the real ballsy play here is for Ian to just go ahead and straight up, like, Draco or drift into my Miraidon. I don't see it happening, but it's certainly a possibility. I wonder if Ian knows we're Sash on the Shifu. Either way, like, I would much rather bet on... I would much rather see the Electro Drift play, which would, like, put Ian immediately in a winning position than anything else. Volt Switch is almost always safer. All right, hold on. We have the sauce. We have the giraffe. This silly little guy hates priority. All right, no Electro Drift, please. We're faster. That's good to know. I'll play the Dazzling Gleam War if we're faster and you click Fake Out. I will play that game every day of the week. Does Stall respect the giraffe? Does he... Ooh, that's not a good look. Yeah, okay. Oh. Now the thing is, my man could have wild charged and just... Okay, Drain Punch. Sure. Okay. Even though it hurts to go against my man's Stall. Even though it hurts to go against my man's Stall, son, we gotta do it. So here's the Calyrex. The thing about me is, I'm pretty okay with this. We know we have the hands in the back. Question is it Terra Fire on the Calyrex? Either way, if it's just a Trick Room, I'm pretty okay with that. Also, could be a Protect from the Calyrex, could be a Terra from the Iron Hands. Like, there's a lot that could go down here. Okay. Okay. Fire. That's rough. Not for me. I think that's rough for Stall. Because no resist here is gonna make this a lot of damage. We're just gonna Dazzling Gleam our way through the team. So this picks up the KO on hands, which is good because that probably was like a wild charge headed our way. There's the Trick Room. Okay, the last Mon is important here. Incin. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. Ain't gonna lie to you, chat. We live a Glacial Lance. If he's Flare Blitz, I think this is the play. I don't want to fumble the bag here. But I think we live a Glacial Lance and we just get to go double. Oh my god, if we live this, that's almost better. We should live this, right? Yeah. Yeah, I figured we could take... The Flare Blitz would have been brutal. But now we undo the Trick Room. And I think we just... I mean, I don't think we do anything different. Except Helping Hand. Yeah. We'll take it. There we go, chat. That's 3-2. That's a much... Now, this is a world I'm actually familiar with. 3-2. Yo, GG's, bud. I mean, those 50-50 Miraidon openings are tough, man. I would definitely... Like, don't... I fumbled that like this weekend. I let a Miraidon just drop turn 1 like you did. It's like you just got to make a call. What's going to happen turn 1? Yeah, exactly. Miraidon's speed instantly changed everything. Yo, stall. I love it, Mel's. It seems as if Stall wandered into the Wild Bolt storm. Stall, did you click Electro Drift into my Miraidon? I had a feeling you were going to click Electro Drift. Like, I was really like, maybe I just don't Terra here. One more from Master. All right, let's destroy 80 Fluffy. We're 3-2 right now, chat. Day 2 Dream is alive. Day 2 Dream is alive. Why is my pen? Doesn't matter, Storm. You're in the middle of a stream and a video game. Why don't you pay attention? Good idea, Storm. Thank you for reminding me, Storm. You're welcome, Storm. Okay, so we have to deal with Terrapaghost. And it's with a weird squad. Usually the Terrapaghost stuff is like more balancy. I mean, I don't really mind the Terrapaghost stuff. In fact, I definitely have a game plan for this built into my journal. Miraidon Ho-Oh Shifu hands. Yeah. So this is a game of like blow everything up. Although this is different though, because this is not. In this version, I'm kind of okay with this instead, but we still want the Shifu in the hands. I mean, Amoonguss is not amazing for us. Yeah. Actually, I kind of like the original ones. Because while the Incin and all that sucks, while the Incin and all that stuff definitely sucks, I think the Amoonguss actually could be scarier. Yeah, but I that's true, Ace, but then I have to drop one of my fighting types. And it's not Terrapaghost, just like Terrapaghost demands that I bring Shifu and hands, and I need my Miraidon, so then it's like, is it Farig or is it Ho-Oh? I'm not gonna lie, I do not feel bad about bringing Farig. I mean Ho-Oh. Like, this feels good. This is just Draco Tailwind. Music feels so good. All right, we're gonna go 4-2, boys. We're going 4-2. 4-2, 4-2, 4-2. L, L, W, W, W. Who's coming in? Incineroar. Welcome to the show, the Draco Meteor Show. Will you drop the Dracos, please? Thank you. Had to drop the Draco. See, this is okay. We just let this, we let the Pagos do what it wants, and then along the side, we just start blowing up everything. And then we just let Iron Hands and Urshifu just, like, punish this thing for existing. Kitty lost 1 life. What was his last one, too? Just vaporized. I mean, what do you think? I think we do this. I mean, I don't, there's not a world where, I mean, is it Terrapagos? It could be Protect. Could be Rage Powder. I think we just go after the Pagos. They can't spore us. I mean, unless they go Terrastalize. If they Terrastalize, they can get us. I'm worried about Protect from Amoonguss. I'm locked in, boys. I'm locked in. Are you with me? We're locked in. Boom! Good chunk. That was a resisted hit through an Assault Vest. I'll take 15%. Nice chunk from the bird. Oh, you think my Ho-Oh dies to this?
I have the fattest bird in the sky.
He's thick. You understand me? It's a thick bird. Okay. Same thing. I mean, I'm just ripping this guy's protect strategy apart. Man, we've been landing Draco after Draco, though. Good God. Boom. Among Us is down. And we're still alive. That's crazy. Lock in and throw the key away. Let's do 4 wins and 2 losses, chat. Because who's left? It's just their Calyrex, right? And we have Wicked Blow, which will hit through Protect. There's the Calyrex. How many turns left of Tailwind? 1? Wicked Blow time. They better be terastallizing their Calyrex here. If they think that they're terastallizing Tropicos to win the game, they are sorely mistaken. Here's the call. Yeah, that's the... Now, this was the goated play. This was very, 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 very smart. Woo! Still crazy damage. What? That's ridiculous. Well, we certainly got to think about how to win now. No more Tailwind. Terra Fairy CSR with sub up. Maybe we have to go after the Pagos now. Not good. That's pretty bad. Oh my God! Oh my God, we're fumbling the bag, chat. Luckily, Iron Hands will eat 1 more of those. Okay, there's a world where we can win this. Oh, it's Life Orb 2. Okay. Should have hit the Calyrex. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, Mel's. Hold on, Mel's! Electricity's gone. Electricity's back. We live 1+1 life orb. We might not. Yikes. Does Miraidon live this? Tell me that Miraidon lives this. Yeah, Miraidon lives this, absolutely. I don't think it matters though, right? We should live this. Maybe he fumbles. Whoa! What the heck? Bro, what? That's crazy. heck damage calc button? +1, Life Orb, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Astral Barrage. Does not kill. That was a crazy roll. Crazy roll. GG's, Fluffy. You took it from me. Bro, that guy made all the right moves. Sub Terra Fairy Astral Barrage saves him in that situation. Way to find it, Fluff. The Fluff-o-matic. What in the flying happened? No, not Specs, it's Lorb. Still. I don't know. That was crazy. That guy just had like the secret win con in his pocket. Wow, ridiculous that I mean, to be fair, okay, the right move there was to hit CC into the Pagos then. Take it out and start doubling into... It's 3-3, JL. It's whatever. Yo, Stall, what's the set on your Miraidon, by the way? I wanted to know. Yeah, Stall, I was really curious what's on your Miraidon set. Is yours Timid or Modest? And did you click E-Drift into me that turn? Wow, that was not Specs. That was just a really, really, really crazy, 220 Modest. Oh, Stall, I'm Timid. I'm Timid, Stall. I always outspeed. Whoa, Metagross. Okay. Okay, I like it. Biggest threats for our team is not this Metagross, IMO. We have a lot for it, honestly. However, I can tell you for a fact that this Chien Pao is going to be a problem. All right, this is the class. I mean, this is bread and butter. It's time for Volt Switch Trick Room, baby. Uh-oh. More candy bar time. Let's do it. Chat, I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one, chat. The trick is we don't know what kind of Chien Pao this is. We only know that we're max speed. We gotta play the speed tie, unfortunately. And Ice Spinner doesn't KO. So it has to be like Jolly Icicle Crash and win the speed tie and get a roll. Like, that's fine. Let's just take this thing out. Okay. Let's play out the turn anyways, right? My boy Metagross. Mel's is so excited to see Metagross. I'm sorry, Mel's. I didn't do anything. They DQ'd on their DC'd on their own. Speaking of DC, sponsor me. Okay. Let's queue up another one. That doesn't count as a win. We're 3-3 still. Oh, I spent good money. I don't know what's going on. Okay, they gave us the win, but that doesn't count, chat. No, not 4-3. No, that's not 4-3 or 5-3. That doesn't count, you guys. Huge dub, bro. Nice win. Outplayed. Cannot keep up. So funny. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is peak gameplay, people. Eternatus Groutup. This is not... Listen, hey, I hear you naysayers in the chat. Sounds good, Stall. We'll see you when you get back. You people in the chat that are saying, Oh, this is just a stall team. Oh, this is not fun gameplay. Or Gene Ryu PR is big cringe. That's not me saying that. That's me interpreting what you guys are probably saying, and that's not fair. Everyone gets to play their own type of game no matter how ridiculous or unfun it is, okay? Everyone gets the chance to play ridiculous, dumb, not fun strategies like stall. We got to give them that chance. Now that I've ripped Gene Ryu PR apart for the last 45 seconds, let's jump into team preview with only 0 time left and then get my butt kicked. You ready? Let's do this. Okay. On a real note, I think this looks good up front. I think fake out is very useful against the against a lot of possible openings. We definitely want you. And I think you still. Ah! Okay, hopefully it gave us those 4 and not a random 4. Be toxic, Storm. He is, and he should feel bad about it. JL is also not a fan of Eternatus stall. All right, 4-3 coming up, chat. Man, I forget how much I don't like closed ladder. Open team sheet is so much better. Okay, so this is what I was worried about for sure. Like, specifically this. Question is it Terra Fairy Eternatus, Terra Steel Eternatus? Is it Protect Eternatus? I think either way, we simply Volt Switch and Fake Out. So Protect Moonblast is the correct play from them. Because they can just Tailwind the next turn once Fake Out pressure is offline. If they Tailwind here, it's a misplay. Slightly. Yeah. Yeah, you could have Moonblasted and got chip off on my Miraidon for free. So I think we got to pivot here. Question is, does this guy just click Sludge Bomb because it's not a bad move? How much damage are we doing with our item? Do Eternatus. So the answer is like basically nothing. We need to find damage into this thing. And the answer is our Miraidon, so I don't want to risk anything, really. We'll just start chunking away at it. But, like, part of me wanted to click Terra Fairy Volt Switch just because, like, every piece of chip helps, honestly. But, like, watch. If he clicks Sludge Bomb here, then it would have just been game over immediately. Oh. So it's just Dynamax Can. Man, am I a freaking moron? Or, like, why can I not remember to respect this? Oh, wait, this thing is doing nothing. That's fine. We just Tailwind and then Brave Bird. Yeah, we'll start Psychicking. Psychicking. He also can't Encore now that the Frig is in place, so... we Tailwind and then Brave Bird. Because Dynamax Cannon and Moonblast both do nothing to us. Okay. No taunt. Oh! What?! Bruh! Meteor Beam Eternatus? Get the f out of here! That's some crazy... That's some crazy shit, bro! That's so ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, so that's just terrible. No more Encore nonsense. We just fake out Trick Room. You can Moonblast all you want, pal. There's the flinch. Time to try and crawl this game back with Trick Room. Now that I've fumbled around into losing my Ho-Oh. Because it's just Groudon in the back and probably no Grim, which means we can just like Draco through everything. I think we just low kick Psychic. I mean, Protect from Eternatus is kind of obvious, but also like, okay, see, it's like in the world where they don't protect, we kind of need this. Also, this is super offensive Eternatus. Okay. Restricted number 1 down. Moonblast is gonna suck. Jesus Christ, Whim's doing like 50% is ridiculous. No, my special attack! Wait, it's an Iron Hands. All right, there's the Groudon. Did that get you, low res? I was really proud of that one. 3 turns of Trick Room. How much are we doing to Groudon? Low kick does 65. Helping Hand low kick does a ton. I mean, I don't foresee us getting out of it, but we'll try. Protect Groudon? Let's see what happens. I was like, oh no, and then you were like, it's Iron Hands. Heck no, we're not swapping to Mirai. We don't want to give up our defense boost ace. We want health back. And we hope that this is like a speedy Groudon for some reason. It's not, but, you know. We'll take what we can get. Precipice Blades, he gets both of them, for sure. Why not? Okay. Weirdly enough, it's not the Groudon that's like the problem now. How much is that? 60%? Hand did like hand Drain Punch did like 40. This thing is like bulky as mother. Oh, is there no terrain up anymore? Is that the problem? Oh, what? It didn't take my input. But it's okay. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Okay. So both restricteds are down. Both restricteds are down, and this Whims cannot Oko Miraidon. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's Ogerpon Fire. That's pretty much terrible. Okay, but we have our damage back online. We have to assume this is just offensive Ogerpon, right? Drain Punch will do like 70. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Only 1? That's not good. How much does Miraidon do to a win? $45? Kind of not enough. Don't quite know what the right play is, but I think it's going to be attacking this slot, actually. Oh, yeah, we messed up. I forgot he could just Tailwind now. For some reason, I thought it was going to just Tailwind into the next turn. I mean, we might get the KO here is what's cool. We got the KO, but I think we lose now because of that decision. It probably should have been... I couldn't Draco that slot was the problem. I mean, the recoil is huge. The sun's about to go away. He can't Terra. He can. The sun's gone now, right? No, one more turn of sun. Oh, 2 turns of sun? This is not good. I think we lose. Ah! We can stomach one Ivy Cudgel, yes, but Dazzling Gleam ain't gonna cut it, bro. And they have Terra. And they're faster. We might have to drop my boy Mariah on an 07. It was a pleasure serving with you. We live. We need to mega crit. It's over, bro. It's over. It's so over. That was the wrong. We know where our misplay was. The misplay was not clicking Drain Punch plus like Electro Drift. The turn, yeah, or Dazzling Gleam, I think. It was the turn that he clicked Tailwind. My dumb frickin' butt. It was so close. Yeah, no, the problem turn there was, yeah, Electro Drift does do a billion even with resist. That's very true, Stall. It probably should have been Electro Drift. But the other issue with that play was, again, like, they set up Tailwind our final turn. No way. Does it really? Electro Drift into Whims is... Ooh. Well, food for thought. Resisted Electro Drift does more than neutral Dazzling Gleam. Now you know. Okay. Neo Jew. That's a silly name. Their Miraidon is a problem. Their Instant is a problem. Rage Powder, Trick Room is a problem. I don't see why we don't just do this. All right, later, Stall. You gonna keep hitting the ladder, brother? So close. So dang close. We gotta hit Master, bro. What are we doing? I think we actually gotta move on to viewer battles pretty soon here. Okay. Enjoy chess, Stall. We're gonna get to Master. Ace, you want to do viewer battles after this, though, buddy? We're already an hour and 40 minutes deep. Maybe if we win this, then we'll look for Master Ball and then pivot to viewer battles. That's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, here we go. Ace is still in class. No. All right, we'll keep playing then, Ace, because you're probably the only one. That's okay, bud. There we go. This is what we were hoping for. Because this lead just like gets bodied by Frigg. Yeah, this is like mega good for us. Ah, Mel's! Keep working on it, Mel's. If you need help, hit me up. I can make Pokemon like this fast. You got a local or a tournament or something, just let me know. I can help you guys out. Electro Drift, Foul Play, all looks really good. Honestly, I want Trick Room up is the thing. Like, Protect Parting Shot kind of makes sense to me. I think I'm going to helping hand Volt Switch. Big damage coming in. Bro, it's time for me to go to bed. Am I about to eat a Glacial Lance because of that? No. No way, bro. No way. That's crazy. Oh my god. Protect Ensign, protect Ensign. Is this a recoverable game? Jesus. It is, I believe. Yeah, seriously, who's Ensign? Who let their cat learn how to cover his face? All right, let's try this instead. Cover for some options. It's gonna be difficult now because they have their own Miraidon. Like, I think we should low kick and Trick Room here. Yeah, like if this is Miraidon, who is this? It's Miraidon. Hopefully they don't Trick Room this turn. I think they're going on the offense, though. Yeah, they're trying to avoid the foul play stuff. If they click Trick Room here, it's going to be, like, over. I remember clicking Protect Instant and my opponent instantly disconnected. That's so funny, Melz. Not this guy. This guy plays it out. All right, let's see. Just the Lance. Perfect. Because we live that easy. Low kick's going to do over half. Trick Room goes up. I think, though, we need to do this. I don't foresee... we'll live one more Glacial Lance. We will not live anything from this Miraidon. But I'm pretty sure our Iron Hands KOs this. Yeah, big time. Yeah. We got this. We got this. Ah! This mother... He better have clicked Protect into Calyrex or I'll start crying on stream. He didn't click... Wait, he might have still. He didn't click Protect. Bro... Crunch? What is happening? I mean, okay, respect. Yo, that was ridiculous. Bought the dang cup of fake mocha, right? Does he protect now? I think he protects now. Like, right now, I can low kick and protect Ho-Oh, and then low kick again. So I think I'm going to low kick and Brave Bird. It's protect from the Calyrex. I mean, if it's not protect, we lose either way. I was hoping to catch a Miraidon on the Switch. That's why I clicked low kick here. I mean, I had to make a big play to get back into this. Yeah, because this is what I'm saying. Like, I think, yeah, we just lose. We just lose anyways. Like, that needs to be like pivot Miraidon, protect Calyrex. Like, there's no coming back from that. Whoa, that's a rough one. All right, man. That's all she wrote. That protect Ensign was game losing. Damn! These guys are playing great on ladder, man. I'm not going to be able to crawl into Master Ball today. That's ridiculous. We ain't struggled like this in a hot minute. Bye, hands. 07, pal. Well, what's the time? 1:43? Let's do one more. I don't think we're getting to Master Ball today. Let's just do one more. Let's try one more good game on ladder. We might stream again. We might stream Friday. I'm in the mood to just keep streaming. It's been a minute. I got stuff to do tonight, but I might keep streaming with you guys. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Ace is still in class. Man, poor Storm just getting bodied on the ladder today. Seed Bomb Calyrex, Protect Incineroar, Sub Cali. Just crazy stuff, man. One more, one more, one more. Yeah, we're still good, John Luke. Absolutely. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Search. Well, it's kind of interesting it's taking so long. It's like Ultra Ball is like empty for some reason. All right, let's do this. Yo, I love this archetype. I actually wanted to build around this. All right, Karai Pagos. This is fine. Not really. All right, let's see this. Let's try and account for some cheese too, right? We've seen cheese. Okay, Brian, prepare yourself. All right, Brian. Immediately. We know the Koraidon does not pressure us a whole lot, actually. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot to our Miraidon or our Ho-Oh. That's not a big deal. I mean, I think we just do the... Honestly, I'm kind of in the mood to try... the Terrapagos plus CSR mode. That's the squad of all time. I'm convinced this is someone's post-game Indigo Disc team. I actually really do want to try Koraidon Terrapagos. I think it could be really cool. All right, let's do this. The worst we could take from the Amoonguss is a Sludge Bomb. So I'm pretty okay to Volt Switch and Brave Bird this slot. If he Rage Powders, the Amoonguss drops even if it Terras. If he doesn't, we'll do a ton of damage and then eat like what, a Sludge Bomb? Is this Rage Powder? I don't get it. Oh, whoa. Spore. No Calm Mind, just Terra and Spore. That's cool. Don't fall for it. Lunala is Koraidon's only one true restricted partner. Well, we didn't go for the mushroom anyway, so I'm not hurting that bad. Spore would have been goated here. And now we can just get the Miraidon back out to prevent the Spore next turn. I think we'll go bulky though. Let's go hands here, people. Jesus Christ, man, these Meteor Beams. Oh, that was the other thing we lost to. Meteor Beam Eternatus. Just ridiculous. Now it's Meteor Beam Terrapagos. Yo, someone needs to let me know when a Rock-type move exists on the team. Okay, that does look really cool, though. All right, we go right back into hands now. Or, Miraidon. I'm not stressing. How much do we do with, like...
How much does Iron Hands do to an Amoongus? 60%. Good lord. I actually think we just do this.
We know it can't protect. And we know this Terrapagos definitely, like, wants to protect. Because fake out pressure is on the board now. If this is Koraidon, we're having a wonderful day. The battle champion? Probably not Koraidon. There's the protect. Okay, so you drop now. If it's Sash... It's Sash. Okay. So we call that out. That's gone. The beam is made of meteors. Dude, I have no idea what's going on with all these meteors. They're making my Ho-Oh look like it's not good when it is, I swear. Ho-Oh just keeps dropping the meteor beam out of nowhere. I think we just wild charge and drift. Let him do damage to us. I think this is what we do. Because we were totally prepared for this turn anyways. Now, these teams usually are Life Orb on the Koraidon. That's fine. We live this. Like, very nicely. Holy sh... That crit was huge, though. Oh! What the... Actually, that's not terrible. Because we can Drain Punch now. And just drift this slot. Or does he protect and Terra now? I think we drain... Both slots can protect. Pagos can kill us. I think we Drain Punch and drift this way. I think that's okay. Because I think we're faster with Iron Hands. I think. Yeah. I just know, I can't remember. Yeah, so unless they're actually a 0 IV Amoongus, then we're faster. Or we're... Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, this person was min speed Amoongus, yeah. Okay. So here's the game now. How do we take out this Koraidon? This is the game. Now, we're probably faster with our Miraidon. But the question is, can our Miraidon take out their Terrapagos? Electro Drift should do enough. It's going to be tight, though. I don't think we have an option, though. I think we have to low kick and drift and be faster. Like, a couple things need to go right here, but I think this is the right play. Because a world where we live a Flare Blitz is worth it. We're not living a close combat either way, probably, but it's a tight call. Oh, come on! He won the speed tie. And now the Terrapagos is going to kill our Iron Hands. Yeah, that's over. That's GG's. Yeah, no way Hands lives that. Not at +1 when it's super effective. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These were some brutal best of 1 games here, man. Not knowing the Koraidon's speed. I mean, I don't we don't have a better play than that, unfortunately. Like, that's just so, because you cannot Terra the Iron Hands to live that, but if he just goes Flare Blitz, then the hands just doesn't accomplish anything, and the Crydon might have too much health. We could lose the 50-50 the following turn. We just needed to get that 50-50. There's no way to play around it. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything. You can Flame Charge. Get your speed up. He can just Collision Course the next turn. So we can get CC here. Man, we were really close. Dude, these speed ties are everywhere. This is why people are doing things like bulky Miraidon or Scarf Miraidon, just because, like, the damage is nice, but, like, not if you're just gonna be losing these games randomly. Yeah, if it's Scarf Miraidon, then we could win. No, it's not. GG's. GG's max speed tie Miraidon. Well played. It was either of our game. Just unfortunate that it went his way. Well done, Brian. I despise speed ties. That's the lesson from this stream. We hate speed ties, and early regulation closed ladder is freaking insane. There were way too many meteor beams and way too many seed bombs this stream. Maybe I'm just looking for Johns. Maybe I'm seething and malding, but that felt like a lot to me. Either way, didn't really get to show off the strengths of this team. But I do think that the tournament results speak for itself. The 5-3 made me feel very good. And honestly, this team is a lot of fun. If you guys want to try it out, maybe you'll encounter less meteor beams than I did. Please give the rental code a shot. I love the Ho-Oh bird. I'm going to keep messing with this archetype. There's a real chance I bring it to NAIC. Clearly, it's got a little bit of work to do. Yeah, seriously. Chat, I have a hot take. Meteor beam is a bad move. I honestly agree. Okay, people. We might stream Friday. I wanted to get 2 streams in this week. I'm going to a local this Saturday, bringing a team probably similar to this one, so I'll need the extra practice. We'll see what happens. To Ace, who's in class, stay focused. To Mel's, who shows up all the time. Thank you so much, Mel's. JT, for all your help. Low Res for the support. JL, I'll be seeing you later. Stalls at chess, but we appreciate him. There's a bunch more of you. There's almost 20 of you guys out there silently watching. Throw your boy some love. A like and a sub goes a long way. We're going to be doing a lot more of this. Videos coming out this week. Bonus streams this week. Videos next week. All kinds of stuff coming to the channel. Please check it out. That's all I got, people. We will be doing this again, hopefully with more success, hopefully with less rock moves. That's your boy Storm signing out for today. Thank you and good night, people. Good night. Peace.